Guys, Roger here from Hills Pro Suspension. Just want to talk you through the development we've been busy with. I've had a bit of feedback from a couple of interested parties. A lot of the guys are saying they don't quite get what we're trying to achieve here and what we're building, so just want to walk you through it. In my hand I've got a KYB fork of a YZ450 2025 model, and in the top of the fork you'll notice the little clicker over here. If I can just kind of get you to zoom in on that. The clicker system, which is part of the base valve assembly. And I'm going to pull that base valve out and just show you exactly what it looks like. So the base valve assembly in stock form looks exactly like this. So this is your valving assembly at the end, your floating piston, and the spring that keeps the tension on the floating piston. And this is your clicker system at the top over here, and this is what we're trying to replace on the development that we're busy with. So I just want to talk you through that. So the development we have looks exactly like that, just in naked form, and I'm going to transfer all these components from the original base valve. So we're not trying to reinvent the valving or trying to change any of that. We want you as the rider to take the valving that suits you, that works for you, and your suspension guys done for you. We want you to take that unit off, so I'm going to screw it off here. Just to show you what it looks like. It screws off quite easily, and this is what that little assembly is going to look like in your hand. So that's one component that you're going to be using, your little floating piston and your spring assembly. So that's what your original base valve for the KYB looks like in stock trim. So I'm going to put that down because we're no longer going to use that. We're now going to take the assembly that we've been working on at Hills Pro Suspension and assemble it with a spring and the floating piston, and it drops on very, very easily, and your valving can then attach to it. So in essence, exactly the same functionality as what you've been used to with your stock base valve on the KYB front suspension, and that's pretty much what it is, guys. The difference is you're going to see a couple of differences here. There's no clicker system. So the clicker has been replaced. We have a motor, and we'll explain all that a little later. We've got a little motor inside here that drives all that. There's a little grommet that allows these little wires to come out the top of your cap on your base valve. And literally, this is the comparison between the two, and the other one looks like this. You'll see this has got a motor inside, so quite a bit bigger, but essentially exactly the same unit.